Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Luigi's Mansion 3. And last time we were sent in search of Professor E.Gadd's briefcase, but when we got to his room, a maid had kind of tossed the place, and she ended up taking a liking to it, and therefore stealing it, even though it doesn't belong to her. Hence the definition of stealing, I guess. Well, Professor E.Gadd's not too happy about that, so we need to recover it. But first, what's this? Kind of a nice, soft jazz cover of his theme, I guess you'd call that. And this toilet paper looks a lot like it might be made of money. If I can get a hold of it. Here we go. Professor E.Gadd apparently is wiping his butt with dollar bills. Okay, you know what? Maybe he's wealthier than we thought. Can we play this again? So that's that's actually the theme from Dark Moon. That's the theme song that I use to close out my videos. So it plays different versions. This one's got kind of an island theme. What else we got in here? That one's kind of hip-hop. Do these cycle? Okay, that's kind of random. Alright. Still, that's a nice little touch. I like it. We can't do anything about those grates, but they keep popping up. So that's probably going to be significant later. In the meantime, we've got a briefcase to find. Oh! Well, it's Revenge of the Maids. Or at least the sub-maids? Helper maids? Now, I discovered something between episodes. You can actually beat ghosts with other ghosts. It's quite helpful. Because Luigi is as most vulnerable when he is trying to capture a ghost. He has no real defense. Except to basically he might be able to jump. Oh, he can let go. In Dark Moon, he could actually jump and dodge attacks that way. It required some pretty good timing. But here he can swing ghosts into other ghosts. And that will stun the ghosts and actually make them solid so that he can then try to suck them up. Like that. Hey, and we got a medal. Defeated a ghost with a ghost.
Yeah.
Interesting, so there are achievements in here of a sort. Very cool. Alright, let's go exploring some more. It's still gonna take me some time. Ooh, what's this? To interact with things with X instead of A, so keep in mind that you're probably gonna see me flashing random walls, and try not to take that out of context. Oh, I need to get this. There we go. Alright, so we need to hunt down the maid coin. Oh, we got it! We got that one too! Yes! We need to hunt down the maid and get his briefcase back. So let's look around. This is something I discovered between episodes. Ooh. You have to actually hit her with the suction dart. and then beat the crap out of her. Because she swallowed his briefcase, it makes her slightly smooth and solid there, which is perfect for attaching a suction dart. What's in here? Anything good? Oh god. Well, there is a heart. I'll take that. There's also a spider. I don't want that. There are coins. I do want that. Money everywhere in this hotel. Ghosts apparently, as Professor E.Gadd said, do not care one whit about actual money. Which is their loss and my gain, but I still can't get that jar. That jar? That bar. Wrong consonant, Jag. Alright, so we did a little bit of damage to the maid. Let's keep tracking her down. What you got, Prof? We're just gonna groove here to the virtual boo. I like it. Love this theme. Alright, what you got? By the way, Luigi, here's a fun bit of trivia for you. Every time you go through a door, all of your progress to that point is saved automatically. But it might not be if you move too quickly from door to door to door to door to... You get the idea. I'd say waiting 10 seconds should be enough. You know what they say, patience is a virtue. Keep up the good work. Bye-bye. So that just tells us what we found out in the FAQ, the last episode. It looks like she might have gone in here. I think she's slightly scared of us? I mean, I don't blame her. And she continues to run. Clean your mess for you, my lady. Vacuum up everything, all the golf balls. What's in here? Spooky! Flashing it doesn't give us anything, okay. Well, worth a try. Someone was very upset about their golf game. He's got good hygiene. I don't want to interrupt his me time. But he is a ghost. And that means he is inherently evil. Don't think about it, just accept it. Ghosts are bad. I have a feeling at some point we're gonna have to go boo hunting again. And this maid fighting this maid feels like a portrait ghost. You kind of have to figure out her pattern and what trick you need to use to actually defeat her. That's not something that really came up a lot in Dark Dawn. You had bosses and that was about it. You didn't have like portrait ghosts. Which I actually quite missed. That was one of the things I liked best about Luigi's Mansion, the original, was the portrait ghosts. I thought those were a really cool touch to add kind of a puzzle element to the gameplay, and it worked really well. So I am actually fairly happy to see those coming back. Chasing her from room to room. And got her. Aw, she doesn't want to go. And you get. Only took 3 rooms. We recovered the briefcase.
Oh. Yeah. Ho ho. Nice. Hello. Whoa.
Sweet.
Got it.
And another
Yeah. Luigi. Oh yeah.
button. It seems that you've also acquired a new elevator button along with my briefcase. Well done, Luigi. Come on back to the lab. I think one of the things that make this series so fun for me is just all the little emotions that Luigi has. You don't get this from Mario. But Luigi, he's full of emotions. He's scared, he's cheerful, he's proud of himself. It's so charming, and it gives him a lot of personality that makes him more than just Mario's little brother. And that's kind of what makes these games so much fun to play. We could go back to the lab again, but I kind of want to look around. And actually, between episodes, I had a thought on how to get another gem. Occurred to me that we might be able to get that gem that was in the dryer now. As soon as I stop taking dumb hits from spiders. There we go. But yeah, I'm thinking like we might be able to try the suction shot and open the dryer door, which will let us have access to the gem. So I do want to go back to the basement to try that before we go to the lab. All right, here we go. I don't know what money is for, but I'm going to collect it all. I do assume it's got something to do with upgrades. That was a thing in Dark Moon. Thank you, Mouse. I appreciate that. That was a thing in Dark Moon. That was the primary reason for money in Dark Moon, in fact. I think I mentioned that before. Oh, now we're facing the trio of bellhops. I like that you can combo. Look at that. Straight from ghost to ghost to ghost. Ghost to ghost to coast to coast. Space Ghost. Birdman. If you watched Adult Swim, you might recognize that. If not, shame on you. Nothing in here. Suck up these balloons. So what I've learned is gems are going to be hidden in the most unlikely places. Interact with everything. Search literally everything to find the gems. And it's kind of cool that they're ghosts now? Again, more rings. We can't do anything about. Yet. We will. We've actually seen these drains many places. In fact, we've seen them in places other than the bathroom. So I wonder if there's... Well, let's not speculate yet. Let's head back to the basement. Oh, I've been looking forward to playing this for a while, at least since the last recording. Like, I so wanted to play this on my own time, but then I'm like, oh, but part of the fun is doing it blind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, people don't want me to know everything about the game. They want to watch me discover it.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't really copy a file. Luigi, it looks like you're able to get to the 3rd floor now. But before you head there, bring my briefcase back to the lab. I need it. Yeah, you cannot copy your files, which is kind of a shame. So I would have had to start over from the beginning, and, you know, probably not worth it. This does have, I think it talked about it a little bit in the FAQ. This does have a rather unique save system in that there are auto-saves, as we've been told from when you go room to room, and there are story point saves, but there are no manual saves. So I'm gonna have to be quite careful about how I progressed through the game, and Spider, you snuck up on me. Well done. I wonder if there's going to be a spider boss. The first mansion in Luigi's Dark Moon was overcome with spiders and spider webs, and you had to fight a spider boss, kind of easy spider boss. Alright, this is gonna work. Yep, that's how you do it.
Got it.
Sweet, we finally got that gem all the way from the very beginning. And we can get this money. And that heart. I want that heart. Hearts appear to be worth 10 to 20. Wasn't quite sure what my heart total was beforehand. It does not appear that you can ever be at 100 health. Luigi will always be stuck at less than 100% perfect health. Poor Luigi. Alright, the garage is over here. Taking a look at the map. I need to use that as often as I can because it's actually quite useful. Is there anything we can do in here? We have not looked around. There's some interesting things afoot in the garage. Yeah, I could smash all those briefcases for probably money. Luigi, what are you doing? Hurry up and come back to the lab. I'm hunting. I'm having a good time. Hold your horses, I've got your briefcase safe. You'll get it in a minute. Not that I meant to rhyme there, it just kind of happened. Alright, let's give him his briefcase. Welcome back, Luigi. My briefcase. Chop chop.
Uh-huh.
Alright, here you go.
Whoa.
Lemon bar. This is what I wanted. The time has come to use it in battle. I'm too old to be out catching ghosts by myself. Rather than give up on my ghostly pursuits, I thought I'd create a helper to take my place. The latest invention from the brilliant mind of Professor E.Gadd. I give you Gooigi. The development process was a real challenge to say the least. Fortunately, I had a little help from someone to test the prototype. How is this going to help? Now, take it easy. Here, Luigi, I'm going to attach this to the Poltergust G00. Turn around for me, would you? Okay. Okay, it's all set up. Luigi, let's practice a bit. Follow me outside. And letter.
Oh. Howie.
Let me out! Traitor! No, everything's okay. I've caught you in my trap, Luigi. Oh, don't worry. I'm just kidding. But I am going to need you to stay locked up. Why, you ask? Because I want you to use Gooigi to try to escape from your cell. You can activate Gooigi with the right button, or the right stick. To recall him to his tank, press the right stick twice. Alright. Ta-da! Behold, this is your very own personal assistant, Gooigi. Gooigi can slip through tight spaces like grates or vents. His body is incredibly soft and malleable. It's really quite amazing. Go on, see for yourself. Spider. There you go. He moves in basically the same ways you do, so controlling him shouldn't take much getting used to. Oh, and that reminds me. Pressing R stick once, Gooigi is active will let you switch between him and yourself. Remember that. So we press the stick, Gooigi goes to sleep, Luigi comes awake. This is the co-op kind of thing.
What? Hello.
Gooigi isn't even remotely waterproof, Luigi. If he gets wet at all, he'll melt away and disappear. Be careful with him around anything wet. Alright. Fortunately, he just goes back into your tank. But yes, Gooigi allows you to play as co-op mode, and 2 players can control and fight ghosts together. One controlling Luigi, the other controlling Gooigi. Alright, let's go around here. Gooigi will freeze from the trap. Maybe not. Alright, so there's still a little bit of water. It's actually kind of hard to see. Alright, let's try it with the vacuum then. He does have his own poltergust. There we go. And we're free. Well done, Luigi. I feel like I can let you run loose with Gooigi. Alright, we're done with your training at least for now. Let's go back to the lab. Nice work, Luigi. Very impressive, I must say. That reminds me of something I wanted to tell you. I've been running the sensors in the lab, and they've detected the presence of a mysterious building. In fact, the ominous-looking tower is very close to this very hotel. Luigi, I know you really want to find all of your missing friends, but if you want a break from that, you could head over to the tower. It's probably crawling with ghosts that you can catch. Go on and test your skills there. For science! I've made arrangements so that you can access the tower from the lab. Just select Scarescraper and Multiplayer. Have fun. Oh, wait, I just remembered something else. You can check out Scream Park if you're feeling a little bit lonely and want to have some fun. Up to 8 people can play and compete with one another. Fun! Oh right, you can get to a new floor now. Head to the elevator and take it to the 3rd floor. Alright. I will probably show off the Scarescraper and the Scare Park another time, maybe later in the LP. I might see if Eric wants to sit down and record some of it with me, but we're not going to do it now. Instead, now that we have Gooigi, I want to go explore a couple of things. I want to get out of here. And not only can we go access those grates in the bathrooms, which it might be worth taking a look at, there's something here. Gooigi, can you do anything with this? Maybe not from this side. I feel like that might be a thing later on. But if you remember, maybe back in the first episode, there was another gym. Ooh, actually, can we flash this thing? We get more stuff. We do. We don't. But there was a gym up here we could not get. The only way to access it was a grate over the top of the platform. We have somebody who can do that now. Maybe. There we go. Sinking through. And gem collected. Looks like Gooigi has less health than Luigi. Gooigi only has 25 health, so he's very fragile. We're gonna have to keep that in mind. Also, Gooigi, can you do anything with this? Oh, actually, I've got an idea. Can this do anything? Maybe. Gem get, gem got.
Uh-huh. Whoa.
Very nice. So that's 3 gems in fairly short order. All right. I want to go up to the 5th floor and take a look at those bathroom grates, see what we can find there. This is the fun of Luigi's Mansion. Getting new abilities and figuring out what you can do with them. In that kind of a sense, it's a little bit of a Metroidvania. But we're going to check out those bathroom grates and then we're going to call it an episode after that. I just want to see what might be hiding in there. I had a sense that we were probably going to get access to Gooigi this episode, so I definitely want to check those out as soon as we get out there. And yes, these elevator rides are getting a little bit long. Actually, what's over here? Luigi, go down the stairs. Looks like there might be access to something. Can't stick it with a suction dart, so whatever it is, we might have to wait. There's got to be a way to move that. I want to move it, move it. I want to move it, move it. All right. Where is a bathroom? In here? Here we go. Gooigi, what's in here? Money? Lots of money. I love how realistic his gooey body is. How it just slowly sinks in the bars and the grates. There's so many little details that are just making this game a lot of fun. Okay, so there's money in that bathroom. Let's explore all the bathrooms we've seen grates so far. Should not be too many. We're just going back all through all the rooms that we fought the maid in, actually. And Gooigi, you may not be able to do anything in here. This bathroom does not have a grate. I mean, it makes sense. It had one of those fancy walk-in closets that had money in it, so... You know, probably there was enough money in that room. You thought you were gonna ambush me. You thought wrong. Oh, hey, you're still around. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
So unlike their original, turning on the lights does not really do a whole lot for you. It's not like you can claim rooms or anything like that, like you could in the first Luigi's Mansion. It does make it a little bit easier to see what's going on, but that's about it. You don't get anything special for doing it. Alright, nothing in here. I think Professor E.Gadd's bathroom might be the last one that we can check. So many doors. Door to door to door to door to door. Yeah, I saw that money, but I left it alone for now. Here we go. Gooigi, check this place out. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, here we go. Very interesting. Can I get around? No. Zoop. I kind of want back there. Can I do anything with that? There we go. And a gem. Or something. Maybe it was just money? I didn't really get a chance to see what it was. It looked like a gem, but it registered as money, and I didn't get the pop-up. All right. Either way, we found the secret. Gooigi, you're actually kind of amazing. I think we're going to call it an episode here, guys. Thanks for coming out and joining me today. As always, I always appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure you let me know. Give me the thumbs up. Subscribe to see more. This is going up every day. And make sure you leave any comments. Thanks for watching again. And I'll see you tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.